Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona episode 6. And last episode, there was a fire in Yona's eyes. Hack was in danger because of that dude. And she just came out and just confronted him, and you see her with this determination and everything. It was so cool. So that's where we were. And before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/feelme. Anywhere you can find the full length of this reaction, all my other reactions, and early access to everything else that I'm currently watching. And yeah, so let's start this episode. And here we go. Nope. Have I told you how much I love your weapon? Couple of people I haven't met yet. A red hair. She gonna cut it off? Ooh. Is it cool or what? Oh, the poison? Shoot. I completely forgot. I was like, oh, damn, boy. I was like, he was stuck with an arrow, but look at the way he's still moving, and then so then I remember the poison. The way he manipulates that weapon, oh my goodness. Yona, do something. Can you, like, I don't know, stop making your way down or something? Or push this dude off the cliff or something and land on him? Oh, is that why she's gonna cut it off? But she doesn't have nothing to cut it off on her, right? Okay, good. That's what she's cutting off. Woohoo! Fire. Right, after you poison him so he can move. Do y'all think she's just gonna stand there and let you kill him? Hey, come on. Oh. Why am I finding it funny now? Oh no. Boy, stop talking and help you up. I did not see that coming. Are they gonna tell me that the trees are gonna break the falls or something or other? It's your fault. It's your fault. Your fault. I don't know how they survived, but I know they survived. There can't be a show without her. And Hack. At least until the end. Her hair? Go punish yourself. I just want to see Suwon by himself. See how he acts. Why are you doing this? Oh my goodness. Why are you doing this? Your character coming up? Okay. Menduk said, oh my god, isn't that the same thing as what a drag or something like that? Yeah, no, not hang there. The other one? He knows how Hack thinks. He's 25. Mm, did I write his name down? I feel like I should have. Yeah. Uh, uh, I hate this, man. Like, I so hate this. What the freak? What is your name, man? What do you look like the old king? Hmm. I like you. Don't trust you. Hmm. Oh. Your voice sounds familiar. Broken bones and everything, right? Oh, this is hand is broken. Why they make it so funny? So that's the Chris. Okay, is he clumsy? Shouldn't it be like the other way around? So he knows who you are. Oh, Iksu. Yun? The handsome boy. You know what? Yun's voice sounds really familiar to me. I kind of wanted to see who the voice actor is, but I feel like if I start Googling it, then some spoilers are going to come up, so let me just not. If you guys know who is voicing him, just let me know that I might recognize. I don't know, he just sounds really familiar. Okay, so 2 new characters, right? Yeah, 2 new characters. When I was watching the intro, and they were going through, you know how when the part when Hack and Yona were sort of like walking, and then you see these people in the background, sort of scrolling through these people right here in the background, and I'm like, there's a couple of people that I don't recognize, and these two were those people, and they just showed up this episode. So, this is the priest that they were going on this journey to find. And then Leon, the way he introduced himself, like he's a handsome boy, he's something or other, I don't know. So they started this episode, but Hack's still trying to fight his way to Yona, and then Yona being like fire in her eyes. But then the poison started acting on Hack, and then he just fell. And basically he was about to slip off the cliff and die. And Yona realizing that, just like started running after him. And then this dude, what was his name again? Tejun just grabbed her hair, and I'm like, oh, okay, so this must be where she cuts it off. And I'm like, where? She doesn't have any sword or anything on her. And then she turned around and she sees one on Tejun. She just picked it up and like cut it off. Ran after Hack. Try to swing the sword to like protect him and everything. And the people that were after Hack, it sort of felt like they were gonna hurt Yona. But then Taejun is like, don't you dare touch her. So she dropped her sword, was trying to hoist Hack up the cliff. But then they fell. I remember my mind being like wide open when I saw that. I'm like, they did not just fell off this huge cliff. I mean, I saw the trees down there, and I know I knew that was gonna be the explanation of how they were still alive. But like, I'm like, dude, that fall should have killed them. But then again, this is anime. And then when they were back to show exactly what happened, and then they made it funny. Oh my gosh. The way Hack was just sort of like holding it, they were screaming. I don't know. The way they animated that, it made it funny. It didn't make it as dramatic as it should have been. It was funny. So Hack sort of like grabbed hold of her and then used his arm to hold on to a branch for like a few seconds. So I guess that did something to break the fall, and then they fell. Taejun was really upset with the fact that the princess died. And when he went to tell Suwon, he was expecting Suwon to punish him. But he didn't. I wonder if right now Taejun is afflicted with the fact that he basically killed the princess, because that's what happened. I wonder how he's gonna react after she comes back to life. Like, they know that she's alive. You know, is she still gonna be obsessed with killing Hack and all that? Because that's what pushed Yona to the brink of death, because she was trying to protect Hack. So I wonder if when everyone knows that she's alive now, is he still gonna be going after Hack that way, or is he gonna be like, I'm just not gonna do anything to these two anymore, because when I try to do that, that's when the princess almost died. So I don't know. And I was really, when Taejun, right? Yeah, when Taejun went and told Suwon, I was like, I really wanted to see how Suwon was gonna react. And then when they told him, they weren't actually showing his face, but you can tell that he was upset. And then he spoke normally to Taejun, and then he turned around and left. And then when he was by himself, you can see how much that affected it. And I really hate when they show this flashback and then they show how close they were, you know, like when Yona was calling out to Suwon about coming to get something or other on, and then Hack was there and sort of like hit him over the head, and he's like, you're leaving yourself open or something or other. And then Suwon was like, he was jealous of Hack being Yona's servant. And then Hack just straight out told him, just marry Yona, and then I'm gonna basically become your servant too, you know. And you're gonna be the king, and she's gonna be the queen, and I'm gonna be your right hand, whatever. Gonna be with you until the day you die or I die or something or other. And then that, the way Suwon reacted to that, you could tell how much it touched him. I feel like by that point, he was already planning whatever it is that he was trying to do here, because the way he leaned on Hack, and he's like, that's a wonderful dream or something or other, is that always protect Yona. I think that's what he said. Basically something like that. So you can tell by that point that he already had these plans in mind. So that's why he, you know, said that. I just hate that. And then they switch from that flashback to now, and then he's like, now I'm being crowned the king and I don't have my right hand with me, and I sort of like stepped on Yona and Hack to get here, so now I just have to still myself and go through this thing and do this thing. And then he got crowned, and then you see all these leaders of these tribes sort of like coming and congratulating him. And then he was going through all the tribes and how they sort of like felt about him, maybe. I mean, he said that the fire tribe, they were acting like they were okay with what he was doing, but they always have their eyes on the throne. They said that the earth tribe, they had a great leader or something or other. I don't know. I like the earth tribe's leader. I don't know, there's just the way he looks. I don't know. I feel like he's someone that is really strong, that won't be afraid to do what is right. I don't know, just I like him. And then they showed the leader of the water tribe, and he said that he was sort of like just waiting to see how the flow goes, like water goes with the flow. Water goes with the flow, is that how you say it? I don't know. And then he came to Moondog. I thought he was gonna say that they are doing this but they don't trust him or something or other, but he's like, Moondog has these great warriors that he has trained and everything, that they don't know that Hack is dead yet, so once they do know that, they're probably gonna rise up against him or something or other. And then when Moondog started speaking to him, because all the leaders said something, but they didn't actually show what the Earth's leader and the Water tribe's leader said. But then he came to Moondog, and Moondog is like, the gods are watching, and I'm also gonna be watching until until I die. Like, I think he said that he was gonna, I don't quite remember exactly what he said, but the way that I remember it is basically that he was saying that he's not gonna die until he sees exactly what he's gonna do with the throne. That's what I got from it. And then the way someone responded, and then the fire in his eyes too. And Moondog is like, I have never seen this look in his eyes before. Am I ever gonna see that kind of smile? And then they showed him when he was younger, he had this beautiful kind smile on his face. I'm like, people, don't tug at my heart, man. Like when they show those scenes and then you show him right now, I'm like, my heart breaks a little, so I don't know. Don't do that. So we met the priest, Ikso, and he knew they were coming. So I guess he has some powers, maybe. I mean, he can be the priest without having any powers, right? I don't know. And then when he said that he was Yoon's guardian, and I'm like, I don't know about that, because it seems like you are someone that is clumsy, and if Yoon was not there to take care of you, you would have died already. That's the way that I took it. But hey, can't wait to see more. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can just over checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FullMini. You can also see the full line for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.